Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have one of our absolute favorite beauty boxes here on the channel sent to me for review. Once again, it is of course the Dermy Doc Box. But Noel, you say, it is not the cute little pink glossy box as usual. That is because this time around they have something special in store for us to celebrate their 5-year anniversary. So I'm sure that beautiful little box will be back, but I am very excited to share this box with all of you. It is a very, very reasonable $54.99 per quarter when you subscribe, and it is a free shipping within the US. They also ship to Canada, thank goodness. If you can't tell from the name of the box, it is actually curated by a dermatologist, so she's getting us the latest, the greatest, the best in skincare and explaining why, which I think is the best part about this box. There's also a really nice range of the prices of the products inside, so if you fall in love with something, it doesn't mean that you'll never be able to afford to get it again. There's things that are like products that you can get at your local drugstore, all the way up to kind of fancier products with really great ingredients where it's really nice to be able to try it out first before you invest. And then the other great thing about getting it in a box like this is it comes with discount codes for pretty much all of those products and brands that we are introduced to inside. So I do have a code for you. It is simply my name, Noel. That will save you $5. Dermy Doc Box, of course, was the recipient of a couple of Nobody Awards. Let's see if I can remember this year, and so they were kind enough to thank our subscribers and specifically our private Facebook group of Nobots with an extra discount code, so that was kind of awesome. Also a reason to join our private Facebook group. It's very exclusive. I'm kidding, it's not that exclusive. You just have to follow the link below and be an active member of our amazing community. But yes, they were nominated and awarded Best Beauty Box here on the channel for 2025. This is what the box looks like inside. Again, a little bit different this time around because they had to go with the more spacious box, shall we call it. But we always have this nice booklet that tells us all about the items inside, lots of details, lots of discount codes, and then the science behind the skincare. So this time the topic is going to be retinol and melatonin. I like to know about what's going on. So retinol is the gold standard of renewal. We hear it a lot, that it's in a lot of those products that we're putting on our faces, but it's nice to know how it works. So it has cellular benefits, encapsulated for tolerance. Dermy Doc tips start 2 to 3 nights a week and then increase as tolerated. So the first time I tried a product, I think it was the Shani Darden with like retinol in it, I did feel some tingling the first time I used it, and then I did slowly kind of build that ability to do it on a nightly basis. I really liked that. I should go back to that. Had a weird smell, but it was a good product. Maybe there'll be something that I'll fall in love with in here. And then there's also melatonin, which is nighttime. We know about the benefits of melatonin. Nighttime repair powerhouse. It has cellular benefits, again, just like the retinol. Antioxidant protection. It helps defend against oxidative stress and environmental damage, supporting collagen synthesis and a stronger skin barrier. All good. And then we have our Dermy Doc tips, like topical melatonin pairs well with vitamin C, carnosine, and retinoids, which can enhance melatonin's rejuvenating effects. So I'll read this in more detail later, but I love that she includes this, and you can have these as little like info cards because they're in every box. All right, so, and this is just a reminder, of course, you're always getting, by the way, over $100 worth of value in this box. So when you're paying just $55 a quarter, stunning value, and you get an extra $5 off. So, you know, really it's only 50 bucks. Says, how do I sum up 5 years of this journey? Truthfully, there's no way to capture the gratitude I feel. From the very first box to now, your trust and enthusiasm have fueled every step of this mission to make dermatologist-backed skincare accessible, approachable, and genuinely joyful. This season's box is all about renewal and TLC, the kind of care that restores your glow and reminds you to slow down. As we embrace a new year, think of this as your gentle invitation for a reset to rebuild your barrier, revive tired skin, and rediscover the rituals that make you feel your best. Because as you know, skincare really is self-care. So true. If you're stressed out, your skin shows it. Here's to glowing into a new year together, refreshed, restored, and radiant. With so much love, Dr. Fatima Fahs. I don't know if she says Fatima or Fatima. But she did send me a really nice email with that discount code. I was like, oh my gosh, is this really her that's emailing me? This is amazing. So here are is our info. So like a whole half page basically telling us everything. The Dermy Doc tips are always highlighted in tiny font, so I might have to get my glasses out, but it looks like we've got 6 items if you include that special gift this time around for the anniversary. So let me just see if I can get rid of some of our little peanuts, packing peanuts. So let's see if I can just toss some of these. It's always a mess on my floor after a filming day, but I can try to mitigate that a little tiny bit by getting the big hunks, if you will. So maybe speaking of big hunks, if I just take out this guy, which you're probably guessing what that is. You're like, what? Is that supposed to go on my face? No, it's a really great gift, especially considering the time of year. Ooh, but I'm excited about some of these items. All right, there are packing peanuts all over the floor. I tried, you guys. Okay. So first, Leaders Cosmetics, we have some premium Korean sheet masks. I know, K-beauty, K-pop, all the Ks. I feel very popular, very on trend right now just because I'm Korean, even though I didn't grow up in Korea at all. But we have not 1, not 2, but 3 Korean sheet masks. So value of $15 here, $5 per mask. That's actually pretty reasonable considering how popular these are. So we have, let's see, I'm guessing by the color. We have the Aqua Ringer Skin Mask. So this is pure natural glacial water from the Swiss Alps. Supplies the skin with high mineral content, peptides plump and firm, reducing fine lines and wrinkles and restoring elasticity. Love. We also have a brightening renewal mask, an instant energy boost for dull skin that brightens dark spots. Ooh, I need that. Amped up vitamin C derivative, delivers nutrients for a healthy glow. And then we have the illuminating skin mask. Lights on with our intensive illuminating treatment for dull skin, loaded with omega-3 and vitamin-rich purslane extract. Our serum cocktail restores a radiant glow to dull, lackluster skin. And then they gave us a 20% off code just for subscribers. Can't share it with you guys. Sheet masks are best used when your skin needs an instant reset after travel, post-procedure, pre-event, or anytime your skin feels dull or dehydrated. The Leaders K-Beauty masks deliver concentrated actives in just 10 to 15 minutes. Pro tip, squeeze out any extra serum from your envelope and apply it onto your neck, chest, and the backs of your hands for some extra skin TLCs. So yeah, make sure you squeeze out all of that goodness and put it somewhere important. So I love that. I do love having sheet mask after travel. It really does brighten you up, and it also just feels refreshing usually because it's nice and cooling. I'm trying to put those into my flight attendant thank you gift bags, because I think they appreciate it. They can have the regular ones, those K-beauty ones. Those are all mine. Then we also have the Estura Auto Barrier Cream. All right, so this has a value of $32 from the #1 dermatologist recommended brand in Korea. Woo! For sensitive skin comes this rich cream that supports, nourishes, and delivers up to 120 hours of hydration. It contains patented barrier boosting ceramides that are delivered to skin through unique capsule technology. It's dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, dermatologist tested, and has the National Eczema Association seal of acceptance. Well, we love that as someone who has eczema. Apply evenly onto clean skin. AM and PM visible ceramide capsules will melt upon application. Ooh. Let's see. Gently smooth and press into skin for better absorption. Interesting. My husband was hoping for a cleanser. I don't know if we're getting a cleanser in this one, but this is mine. Sometimes I share with him and sometimes I'm not going to. Let's see. It says, everyone's skin needs a little rescue in the winter months, and sealing your face with a layer of this moisturizer is like a warm, hydrating hug for your skin barrier. The tiny ceramide capsules melt into your skin as you rub in the product. I like to use this moisturizer on top of a retinol to reduce my chances of getting dry and flaky from strong actives in the cooler weather months. All right. Thank you, Dr. Fahs. All right. Moving on. This is kind of the high ticket item, I think, this time around. Eisden? How would you say it? This is a Melatonin serum. Has a value of $60. Restorative nighttime serum in oil, which works while you sleep to help your skin recover from daily stresses, leaving your skin ready to fight against tomorrow's oxidative stress. The 3-in-1 formula containing melatonin, bakuchiol, that's like the natural retinol, and vitamin C stimulates natural antioxidant defenses, repairs environmental stress, and helps to restore vitality and elasticity for radiant, healthy skin. I was trying to open this with my nails, which we know doesn't always work, and so even though I didn't actually rip it, which is usually the problem, I gave it a good scratch. So let me get my little trick to open up box tabs. It says, apply 4 to 5 drops in the palm of your hand and warm the product. So it's just in a little dropper bottle. Let's see, now I can't see. Gently massage over the face and neck until completely absorbed, avoiding the eye area. So it's maybe a little bit strong for that. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. Dermy Doc tip. You might think of melatonin as a sleep aid, but topical melatonin in skincare is actually a beauty sleep aid. At night, as your skin switches from protect mode to repair mode, melatonin production kicks into gear to help it recover from the day's stresses. Topical melatonin helps improve skin repair, promotes well aging, and minimizes damage caused by daily stressors. Combined with additional antioxidants like vitamin C and bakuchiol, the serum is also a gentle alternative if you're sensitive to retinol or avoiding it during pregnancy. So very cool. So yes, bakuchiol is kind of like retinol, but maybe a little bit gentler. Let's go ahead and look at our exciting gift here, because it does look like it's going to involve, it looks like a piano. Like it's going to involve a little bit of unpackaging. So what she got us is this 3-tiered corner skincare organizer, which I was saying it's like the perfect time of year, right? Because we're kind of going through products that we didn't maybe use, or just kind of doing that early spring cleaning, new fresh year, and definitely a good time to organize your space. And she gave us this beautiful organizer that's kind of got this, like, it looks more gold in the picture, but it's kind of this like nice sort of amber color. So here's what it looks like. Here's each of the tiers. It almost looks like glass, but going to be nice and easy to clean. So we love that. And it looks like it's pretty easy to fit together. So I might not do it on camera because you guys know how I am with like construction. So we've got 3 of these, and then we have the poles, I'm assuming, go in here. And then what are these? Something in a gold package. Let's see. It says this has a value of $28.99. Keep your skincare routine organized and your vanity spotless with this 3-tier acrylic organizer made from thick waterproof PET plastic and supported by high-quality metal brackets. It's built to last, ideal for bathrooms, bedrooms, or countertops. It combines functionality with a clean, modern look, hassle-free assembly, set up in seconds. Just insert the metal poles into the trays. No tools or drilling needed. Designed with reinforced metal brackets for added strength. I think these might go in corners or something. This organizer stays sturdy and stable on any surface. Oh, it's the little racks. Dimensions are 13.6 by 10 by 17.5. Wipe clean with a soft, damp cloth. Avoid harsh chemicals and abrasive cleansers to prevent scratching the acrylic surface. There's even a Dermy Doc tip for this. With no shortage of quality skincare, we knew we needed to celebrate 5 years of boxes with a fresh new way for you to keep your products accessible and organized. Try organizing by tray. Top tier for cleansers and hair products, middle for serums and actives, bottom for moisturizers and sunscreens. Be sure to share your shelfies with us on social media. That's cute. So it does have the directions. Here's a beautiful picture of it. So that's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. It also looks like you can just do 2 layers if you wanted to, because it just depends on where you put these little railings. Those go on the top. So let's see. I do see the spaces for those. Let's see. So these little guys, instead of poles, oops, don't want to mess that up. Let's see if I can get that to go in. Oh, it doesn't want to. There we go. So they're going to go like that, right? So you have that. I could actually push that down quite a bit, but I don't want to get it stuck in there until I know exactly what I'm doing. And then I'm assuming these are our poles so that we can put that all together. probably won't do it on camera for you guys just because I don't have a good place to put it quite yet. But I feel like, I mean, it's a really pretty tier tray. Look how pretty it is. I feel like the gold bars really elevate it right away. So that's nice. And even though the 17.5 inches, so that's not like super crazy tall, right? It's just like about 1.5 feet really. Okay, let's move on though, because we have more items, and then maybe I'll play around with like doing it. You guys, while we're at it, let's have a secret password. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Please don't put it into the comments, because then it's not a secret and I have to delete your comment, and that's no fun, because we would like everybody to participate here. You have to be 18 years or older. You do have to be subscribed to my channel. It doesn't have to be publicly. And of course, right now, you do have to be a US citizen to receive a mystery box. Canadians, you can absolutely still participate, and I'll do something digital prize of some sort, like probably like a PayPal gift card or something for you. But right now, just the customs and the shipping makes things a little bit more difficult. I'm hoping that that does change, because I have been able to include you all in the past. So here are our gold bars. Oh, so you can do taller on the bottom for like what she was suggesting, like some of those sunscreen bottles that might be a little bit higher. So you can do the top tiers a little bit closer together. That's smart, because there are 4 holes for each of the trays. So super easy to put together. And it looks like there are 4 of each size. So you just put that into these little slots. Ta-da! You can kind of press it down because it goes down a little bit further. And then this piece will go right here. So then it kind of looks like a continuous hole. And you just put it all together. So that's going to be my top tier. It's going to be about 1 inch closer once I actually press everything down. All right. That was our fun building blocks. But we have 2 more items to talk about. So we also have from Verso, we have a cleansing balm. I wonder if my husband will use this. I usually think of cleansing balms as more for like taking off your makeup for the day, but I mean, you basically just want to take off the day, right? So this has a value of $44. A soothing, moisture-rich cleanser that gently removes impurities without stripping the skin, formulated with calming ingredients like panthenol, triacetate, naringenin, and bisabolol. It helps reduce visible redness and dryness while strengthening the skin barrier, ideal for dry or sensitive skin, especially during the winter months or when using active ingredients like retinol. Apply an almond-sized amount to dry skin and gently massage until the beads melt. Interesting. Oh, I've had this one before, I think, and I really liked it. I used it really fast. Apply an almond-sized amount to dry skin and gently massage until the beads melt. Add water to emulsify into a milky texture, then rinse with lukewarm water or a damp towel. The jojoba beads in this cleanser gently exfoliate without irritation. Unlike most non-biodegradable microbeads, they're environmentally friendly. These natural beads melt as you massage them into skin, lifting away impurities and enhancing absorption of your next skincare products for a smoother, softer glow. If you're still using a makeup wipe to remove your makeup at the end of the day, this is your sign to make the switch. All right. So yes, it is kind of more for like makeup removal. And you do put it on dry skin and then emulsify with water. If I put it out, my husband will use it. I'll have to just tell him. If I make it sound complicated, then maybe he won't use it up before I get a chance to. Don't worry, you guys. I know I didn't tell you the secret password. I'm waiting and seeing if you follow along. This time I didn't actually forget. Sometimes I absolutely forget. So the secret password is coming, but I wanted to let you know that it's not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It's just my way of saying thank you. Basically, about 5 days into the following month, I'll use a random number picker. So yes, about 5 days into 2026, I'll use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive mystery boxes as my way of saying thank you so much for watching my videos. I usually just pack up a box of like different items from different boxes that I don't think I'll have a chance to use or that I have duplicates of. And it's, you know, it's just a way of kind of giving back to those of you who spend some time with me every day. The secret password is going to be mask, super easy, not any of those crazy vocabulary words that were in that last paragraph. So mask, like a Korean skin mask, and all you have to do is put that into the entry. There's been, I think we're at like 8 or 9 passwords so far this month, but that's why I do give you a few days into the following month so that you can go back and watch. I don't always tell you how many there are. I don't always have a secret password in every video. There's just been so many videos this month that I'm trying to have I'm trying to keep track. So I think it's 8 or 9. So mask is your secret password for today. Yeah. All right, we have one more amazing item. Ooh, this is a really pretty box. Current state, retinol and marula. Value of $22. It says this rejuvenating serum that smooths, brightens, and refines the skin, encapsulated retinol and kojic acid work together to improve texture, fade discoloration, and soften fine lines, all while a cushiony base of marula and jojoba oils. It feels very light. It looks like a weird milk bottle. Plus aloe helps soothe and moisturize, barrier replenishing lipids, draw in hydration for a plumper, refreshed glow without the usual retinol irritation. We like that. PM, start with clean, dry skin. Gently massage a small amount onto your face, neck, and chest. So you do it on dry skin. Let that sink in and move on to your moisturizer. Dermy Doc tip, if you've struggled with incorporating a retinol into your routine, you've found your match. This serum uses encapsulated retinol for a slower, gentler release and is cushioned with marula and jojoba oils to minimize dryness or irritation. Start slow, apply just 2 to 3 nights a week, then increase as your skin builds tolerance for that healthy, radiant glow. And that's pretty reasonable since that's 1 fluid ounce, 30 milliliters. You're only using like a little bit, and it was just $22 is the value. So very reasonable. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look. We got some really nice products for their 5th anniversary. Let's see, I was gonna do a quick add up because I know some of you hate when I do the math and some of you appreciate it, but it doesn't take too long. So we did have that amazing Eisden, still don't know, product that was a value of $60. So you guys, they promise over $100 worth of products. Not even counting the pretty tray, it's $173 in 5 products. Plus, then you add the cool tray, and we got $202. So it's a $55 box that you can get $5 off the first box. So $50 box for $202 value this quarter alone. And they've been doing all kinds of crazy specials for the holidays too. So definitely check it out, you guys. If you haven't already, they always it's a good reminder to be better about taking care of your skin. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.